What's up, YouTube? So basically I post on my social media, if you haven't followed yet. I post my stories of what you guys want to see on my channel because after I release these episodes, I'm not really posting much, and I think I'd like to be active here on this channel. We are growing pretty fast on this channel, so it's really nice, especially on the social media too. So if you're new here, please follow. I put a lot of work and effort into these videos. I posted my Instagram story of like what you guys want to see, and you guys put in the price of all my gear. And my girlfriend actually recommended the price of how much I pay in general for all these racing stuff. So shout out to Sarah, that's my baby. If you haven't seen the first 2 episodes of my journey to my championship, go ahead and check them out. Round 3 is coming up very, very soon. So I want to get this out before I go out. And then also, you guys also said you guys want me to do F1 debriefs. Starting after the Australian Grand Prix, I'll be making F1 videos, and if they do good, then I'll continue. But if they don't, then I'm not gonna make any more videos. It takes so much time and effort. I am a human being. I have a life outside of all this stuff, and it's hard to cram everything here. So please, let's make it worth it. If you guys do enjoy it, I'll continue making it. So going down the race gear, the helmet that I got was $160. If you guys couldn't tell already, I actually kind of do care about my appearance, I know. Lewis Hamilton is kind of an inspiration for my racing. Obviously, my favorite color is blue, so I found this right here. And I got it on Amazon. I think there's only extra large now. But yeah, this is the only helmet that I saw online that I really did like and I really fucked with. And I also love the blue visor, which I know is a sun visor. I shouldn't be wearing that at night, but I mean, come on now. It looks cool. It looks cool. And on top of that, for $9, I got myself a new Balaclava mask. This, obviously, it makes it easier to put the helmet on without squishing my fucking ears. That shit hurts. It also makes the helmet fit more snug, so it feels more tight when I'm wearing it, so that's nice. I got these gloves. They were like 50 bucks, so I really like these. They match the colors of white, black, and blue, and then a little bit of red right here. Color means a lot to me. I'm trying to make the color fit. And with my beloved suit that I currently don't have, I'm trying to get it tailored. Surprise, surprise, it was only $180, which I know race suits are pretty expensive. They range from like $800 to thousands. Respectfully, I'm not paying for that much. I also did the coloring of the suit myself, so the blue, black, and white, that's all from me. Surprisingly, it was from Etsy. I was very suspicious at first because they were like AI generated photos and all that stuff, but after going a lot of back and forth with the owner through WhatsApp, I decided to take a chance, and then lo and behold, it was actually pretty legit. I'm also getting into it because the Velcros, I thought they were alright, so I got the Velcros replaced. Yeah, so surprise, surprise, if you guys want to make your own custom suit, it's really not that hard. I am not going to gatekeep. I would love to see more original like suits. There's times I'm out racing out in K1 circuit, I see some pretty sick suits, and I'd love to see some like, you know, original designs. I think that'd be pretty cool. And all the logos are my dogs, my family, my girlfriend, Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Elite ball knowledge right here. Also support the guy out. It will take some time. It took like a month for my suit to come in because also we're going a lot of back and forth. So, and then the bread and butter is a 360 camera. This is DJI Insta360. I spent this for about like $401. I got this during like Black Friday. It is very pricey. I am actually doing a monthly finance for it, so I'm not done paying it off. The reason why I got that is because one, K1 circuit actually allows your own cameras, and if you don't have it, you could also get your own viewpoint cameras, which is like, what, like $10 from what I remember. Me as a filmmaker, I am very nitpicky. I love to get the full 360, and already from the first 2 episodes of filming, I've already got some pretty sick like things that happen behind me. And plus, like, it just gives you more flexibility. Yes, it's a pain in the ass to edit, but it looks so damn cool once it's finished. The mount for my 360 camera, because the one it came with wasn't the greatest, so this is like a sticky adhesive. I got that for like $22. You guys can't really see it, but inside the helmet, there's a microphone I put in here. Yeah, you guys cannot see at all. But another reason why I got the camera too is because it's USB-C compatible, sorry. I have a microphone connected all the way down, going down from my visor. I try to make sure I hide it in the blacks because it's a black cable, as you can tell right here. My first episode, I got my settings wrong, so it sounds like ass. If you guys couldn't tell, I absolutely love F1, and obviously the highlights are like the radio moments. So I want to record my voice, and I think that's very essential to me, at least for social media content creation. So the microphone itself is $33. The biggest issue when I was starting out racing was that there's so much fog in my visor, so I was able to put like an anti-fog visor within my visor. It's like putting on a screen protector on your phone. So it wasn't that bad. That was only 13 bucks. Full disclosure, you don't have to get all the stuff that I have right now. I just want to put my personal identity out there. I got this J-Cap racing hat. I made this logo myself. And I got this hat very, very cheap at like Lids for like $5. It was like on clearance. So this ranges for you. But I also went to a third-party printing store, Expertise Custom Wear up in Carlsbad. They're able to do this for like 20 bucks. I do want to get it stitched in the future, but my priorities, it's not really that high for this. But I just want something to wear, something to rep my brand, and then my racing fit. My jacket's not really part of it, but if you watch the episodes, I have this Under Armour shirt, and I got like these pants. Can't really show you, but oh fuck, my light just died. I hope this looks a little bit better. I don't know, I'm trying to salvage this. This is just a personal thing. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but when I tried racing with the suits and putting on my regular clothes, it was just so uncomfortable because you'd be sweating so much. And it's like, everything's just so like crumpled up, like, it's just so uncomfortable. So at least with like the athletic wear I have, the Under Armour and the pants I wear, it's just easy to slip on and it's easy to slip off. And when it's sweaty and like you get gross in there, it doesn't feel that weird. It doesn't feel that gross. So, but I got these from Ross. I went with my girlfriend, we were just walking around. I got both the shirt and the pants for 50 bucks. So in total with all my gear, my outfit, I spent around $967, which, whew, yeah, I know, that's a lot. But I saved up for it. I specifically started my racing journey here in 2026 because I could not afford any of this in 2025. I started saving like a couple months ago, like before 2026. So again, you do not have to buy all the stuff I have. Trust me. K1 Circuit has their own suits. They have their own cameras as well. Before my helmet, I've been using newer CM28. There's definitely better versions because this is a little older now. On Amazon, I would just clip this into the helmet that K1 Circuit provided. But the risk is, you know, I lost one already. So just try your best to secure your microphones as best as you can. I think editing wise, it is a pain in the ass to sync both footage up. You can 1000% get away with just a regular camera that they provide in a regular suit. I just want my own sauce, my own drip. So now I'm gonna go beyond just my outfit and how much I pay for my racing stuff, and including the filming and whatever the fuck I did. I did a practice class back in January or February, I think February, and that was $180. And again, I raced at K1 Circuit in Winchester, and I also wanted to do like a promotional suit for my suit. So that was like $200 because the studio was like $100 per hour. So yeah, it was pretty pricey. Shout out Hendo Studios, super cool guy, and it's a really lovely space. So, and then because I'm based in San Diego, I commute to the racetrack every month. So it's like $60 to commute with gas. I have a friend named Daniel who films all my episodes and does all my photography. Granted, he won't be free all the time, but because I'm a filmmaker, I've been doing filmmaking for like years. I have like a whole group of friends who be super down to film and shoot for me. And I would love to pay them. As of right now, full disclosure, I'm paying Daniel like 50 bucks. The goal is to pay him even more. It's just, I'm doing all of this out of my own pocket. We all know that racing is super expensive, but the goal is to pay him higher because I think he 1000% deserves it from the previous 2 episodes you guys seen. Obviously, I want to pay for food for him and I, so it's like 20 bucks. And then racing each month for the K1 Circuit Leagues is $125. So in total with all that miscellaneous stuff, it's about 255 bucks. I also want to rent out more filming equipment, so there's these lenses I want to rent. That's going to be an additional 80 bucks. So starting probably this round 3, the budget's going to be $330 with all the miscellaneous stuff, but this is stuff that you absolutely do not need. It's just a me thing. Except for the racing, you know, at like $125 to get in. In total, it's $1,222. So that's how much I spent. But again, I saved up for this. So do not bring yourself down to fucking debt just to fucking race. So essentially, this is how much all my stuff costs. I work pretty much 6 days a week. I'm working my ass off to make this work, and it's just karting. I would love to branch out to like bigger series. I would love to do IMSA or WEC. That's like a fucking far out dream. Right now, I just want to get my first win with K1 Circuit and just kind of get my name out there. And then, you know, hopefully become a champion. That'd be sick. And I think eventually I do want to do K1 Circuit and K1 Speed at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about the light dying out. This is a very chill, laid back video I just wanted to make for y'all and put something on the channel that's more than just my racing episodes. Please comment down below if you guys want to see anything else. Again, I know I'm gonna start my F1 debrief video soon. Round 3 is coming up. I'd love to see you guys there. Please follow my social medias if you guys haven't done so already. And yeah, and I'll race you guys next time. Deuces.